Hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is well. We are back on KenderFrog's map, Toxic Serpentine. The intention here is for us to get a little plans and try to execute those plans. So we're at cycle 18, day 14. Let's go ahead and get this loaded up. How's everybody's Tuesday? This has been one crazy week for me. Crazy week. But we're here. We got some beaver action that needs to be made. All right. As you can see here, we were emptying out all of the storages last time. We are in the middle of a 11-day bad tide, or 11 days remaining in this bad tide. Last time on this map, we have gone ahead and we have a path for the bad water to get out of Dodge. So it will flow from here, go through this canal, and go out. The only thing I was considering was extending a protection here and a protection here so that this area here can stay freshwater during a bad tide. So basically all the bad tide would go through this 3-wide channel. And we may do that, I don't know. And we'll see. But what we have going on here is we've protected the berries here. Berries. Wow. Look at them berries that look a lot like trees. We've protected the trees. I do need to unpause this. Oh, no. We were going to test whether or not the water here would keep this area hydrated. I think it will. We did get the healer, start getting the healer online to start getting antidote. So if any of our beavers get contaminated, we'll be able to clear that up. We do have a pre-built but paused house here. Our current population is 63 beavers. We have 4 open jobs, which should be one of the hauling posts, I think. Yeah, this one up here. And we are a little low on bad water. We do have 2 pumps collecting it. Guess we can go ahead and close that bad water. There's no point at the moment. But the other thing is I was potentially going to close this off here so that we force all the fresh water this way. We can keep the bad water going this way, and then during... we keep all the bad water here, so the fresh water can come this way, and we'll have a pool of bad water to pull from for the extract as well as the explosives, although I think we have a ton of explosives. Yeah, we've almost got 200 explosives. We recently went through and blew up everything over here, so we did use up a number of our explosives right here in order to make this channel. So... go ahead and get rid of these small water tanks we're not using anymore. And clear off all of these storages. That gets deleted. That gets deleted. That gets cleared. Okay, let's go up to speed 3. We have started building the dance hall, so the only thing that's keeping us from getting that finished at this point in time is the treated planks, and the only thing that's keeping us from getting the treated planks is power, because we have none. Quick! Someone! Blow on the windmills! There it is! Thank you very much, whoever did that. All right. How would we want to tackle this? So I'm thinking we build the wall across here. We'll put in a couple of floodgates. So this would need to be, these probably both of those need to be converted to levees, which is fine. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and put in this, or plan this we do like so, like a so. And then we go on this side. How many of these do we want? Let's go 4? Why? We'll do 4, and then we'll do that, and like so. And 212 floodgate. Like so. So that will take care of that. We will want to switch. So those two become dams. Oh, they're taking the super long way around. So we get that started there, and then over here, we will also want to put in some floodgates. In this case, they'll be height 0. All right, we got that project started. And then if I do this right, we'll end up converting these. We'll probably have to make some changes over here with these dams. But with us having the bad water shut off, I don't know that we need these 5 dams here. So in fact, let's go ahead and get rid of those as well right now. Yes, I know you can't reach them. It'll be okay. Becomes priority. We become priority because we do want access to the bad water. All right. Can you destroy that from up top? It says it's too far away from the district, so apparently that is not something that they can destroy from above. Good to know. Okay, we are on speed 3. All right. So these trees have dried out because of lack of water over here. So we'll go ahead and do that. But I think mainly because this all dried out. Of course, we have no Lidos for people to swim in. We do have this little border here keeping this area green. We do have all of the chestnut trees over here. We are harvesting them. How are these chestnuts and berries and stuff? Good. Oh, oh no, we were cutting the chestnuts because we were going to replace them with maple. I was like, what have I done? Now I remember. I do need to mark them for no more planting, though. which apparently I did do. How are we on actual chestnuts? We've maxed out our storage. Okay. Potatoes are still a little bit of a struggle. I do remember now. We were going to, and by we, I mean me, I think the plan was for us to come over here and we were going to create a secondary farming district. Hey, well-being. Hey, Kender. You love to see that I am tackling this. Oh, well. We are making progress. I do like a challenge. I was planning on doing some aquaculture over here, but you can see how well that's gone so far. But, yeah, delete that. Beavers will come and collect those planks at some point. Oh, we need to mark these as priority rebuilds. Please get that done. This is nice, but that's important. Because we're going to find out whether or not that causes me a problem, because we're going to send all that water this way. If it is, we'll dynamite this and clean this up right here. In fact, we might do that anyways. That should be more than enough, though. So we'll see. Currently, this bad water is turned off. And then potentially we're going to change this out at some point for a bad water rig, which will let us get all the bad water we would ever want. But that's going to take a little bit more work. We'll have to let the bad water potentially dry up, or accept that we'll have contaminated beavers, which, you know, we can live with that. We have the healer now, who has already made 116 antidote. Look at that! It's 8 power? Okay. I love to see how you're tackling this. Surprised you sent the water that way. Oh, this way? Yeah, well, it was closer to the beavers. I mean, ideally, you would send the water out over here to where the exit is, but trying to be quote-unquote efficient, it's questionable. Like, I'm over here contemplating, like, I think I'm going to end up making a district over here, and I'm going to gather this metal, and I'm going to do food over here, and I'm going to put a district crossing, like, right here. But before we do that, we need to build up the community that's going to potentially live over here. Bum, 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 bum. We will need a house for the beavers that will live over here. We'll put the district crossing over here, so we'll just pay. So this will be the beginning of the new district. We'll need a house. We'll need a way up to said house. Rotate. Don't know how many beavers. We're going to build 2 houses over here. I don't know how many we're going to actually allow to move in. All right, have fun with dinner. Hello to the kiddos. All right, so yeah, this is dealing fine with bad water. We'll see how it handles the fresh water. I'm sure it'll be fine. Like I said, worst case, we just do a real quick dynamite and adjust. If in doubt, blow it up. Bum, 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 bum. Look at these guys. They're just cruising along. So then we'll also need... So this district is going to import all of its water and its food. So we're definitely going to want... Oh, the dance hall's up. We're definitely going to want... water storage here and here. That will be for fresh water. It'll be for fresh water. And then we are going to want to put in a number of storages here. Okay, we've got carrots. We'll have baked potatoes. And then we'll need some storages for other food types. But this way we always have a number of... So that'll be carrots. This will be for baked potatoes. Eventually we'll have all the storages for the fresh food that this district's gonna be producing, and it's gonna ship everything over to the main. So we'll need grilled chestnuts. Sunflowers. Nah, we won't worry about the sunflowers. They'll take care of themselves. Okay. Are you collecting the berries? Looks like you are. Okay. Actually gonna pause the herbalist for now. Okay. What are we working on now? Oh, you're working on the housing. We're not quite done here. Still working on this, though. Oh, yeah. Too far away from a district because, you know, didn't build a path yet. There we go. We could actually potentially send the bad water here, but we'll get to it. One of the things that we definitely need to get to growing, and we haven't gotten there yet, is we need to get wheat going. And then I had started the thought process around the aquaculture here. So the aquaculture might be one of those ones where we just plant it when there is water and we just hope. All right, here comes fresh water. So let's go ahead and unpause both of these tanks because we are, relatively speaking, low on water. So we're going to get those folks getting the fresh water. We have hit 33 well-being. Okay. Alright, so they are doing that. Okay, we will immediately pause that housing because we don't want anybody moving in. Go ahead and open the bad water unit. We're going to see how this fills up with the bad water. All the fresh water should now be going this way. And then we'll be sending all the bad water this way. We're going to go ahead and wait till the fresh water... Should probably close that, actually. I'm really contemplating doing a mechanical pump into this area from this fresh water. And then potentially increasing our freshwater reservoir by creating like a secondary reservoir. Either it's this area, which is where I'm leaning right now. Oh, that does mean that we need to come here and put in 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So we will need this. And go ahead and put the path there. Reset to 0.5. Okay, it looks like we've reached the point that we have mostly fresh water. So we're going to go ahead and let that flow through. And there's a little bit of mixed water, but it'll be okay. These guys can pump the bad water. We are refilling our tanks. That looks great. How are we doing on metal? Okay, we're low on metal. We've basically used the last of our metal blocks until we get over here to start harvesting all of that metal, which is what this district is going to do. Pause you. Oh yeah, drought is approaching. We will be able to refill all of our water. So that shouldn't be a problem. Pause that. Yeah, I don't have a solution for the aquaculture yet. Really tempted, though, to create a secondary dam here and then just shunt fresh water over into this, and this becomes where we take care of everything. But how do we deal with the bad tide? We may end up having to put an outlet for bad tide this way. Letting in fresh water. We don't want the fresh water to come back in there. All of it set to 0 for now. Alright, we should start seeing the water come this way, so we are flushing in. Let's see what happens if we put in cattails and spatterdock in here. I just want to put a little bit in, see how it goes. Which means that we will need storage for them. So we'll do cattails here. Put the spatterdock up here for now. I just want, this is just a test at this point to see kind of how where are you getting bad water? Just still pushing through. Just still pushing. Okay. Normal priority. I have no workers. We have a mass die-off. Did have a die-off. Okay. Oh no. Where did all of our... We had 63 beavers. We currently have 58. Okay, yeah, we had a mass die-off. Okay. It is what it is. We have no haulers. Alright, well, let's pause that. We've now filled up our water. Put people in here? Okay, it does. So we'll start seeing some of our water crops coming in. All right, drought has started. 25 days. 25 days of drought. Next time this runs out, we may want to put floodgates in here. But not a problem for the moment. Hey, we be dancing. Oh, they were dancing. Oh, we have enough extract that we can probably build an agora. Planks and logs. We're actually low on logs. Oh, we're doing a lot of building. That's why. Go ahead and unpause that. Someone will come build. We are doing really good on chestnuts, so that's fantastic. Berries are doing good, so we are going to go ahead and pause that gatherer. We're going to pause this gatherer. Okay. Oh, we do need to fill these tanks with water, but we don't have any haulers right now. Let's go ahead and unpause this last house we have here, so that will give us 11 more beds. Or 9 more beds. Dandelions. Yeah, maple syrup. Oh, we're doing good on maple syrup, so we can go ahead. We're not yet ready to make maple pastry, so we can pause that gatherer, or the gatherer for that. Because I think we have, yeah, we have a ton of pine resin as well. Lots of planks, lots of logs. Okay, so let's get the agora in. So the agora uses put it right there. So the agora will use haulers to be able to bring the extracts, and so we have no, oh, we have haulers now. Boom. All right. So we just had a big old group grow up, which is fantastic. Question is whether, what I want to see is whether or not we have enough water in here to maintain this. Otherwise, we might have to do like a water dump or some other solution. Or, which is what I'm actually thinking about doing, is creating a very big, like right here, start building a very big reservoir and then use mechanical pumps to pump in the water into that reservoir. But like right now, nothing's happening because we have no power. Let's pause that. All right. Hopefully someone's out there that can help kickstart the wind. All right, the agora is going. Carousel, probably a no-go for right now. Mudbath's a no-go for right now until we get dirt and stuff collected, which is not super high on the list right now. All right, so we've started filling water over here. So my thought process is we put the district crossing right here. So this will connect there. So then everything over here will be on the new district. We will need... Let's see. I want to do... say we want to do that as where our water dump is going to go. And that tree's away. 34 well-being. Look at all the dudes bringing TNT. He bringeth the TNTeth. There. Housing, we'll have water. Water is almost full. And then we're going to separate out this district. Oh, you'll need logs. So we need storage for logs. For sure. What else do we need to send in to this district? Because we're going to need to build farmhouses. We have housing. We'll have farmhouses. What am I missing? We'll have water. We'll need to do the water dump thing. Let's build that. Actually, what I want to do here is not that one. We're gonna do water dump right there. And then for sure we're gonna want an efficient farmhouse, which means I need to destroy that tree. And we'll put a log gathering flag over here and just mark all of these trees in the immediate vicinity for cutting. Okay. Which means, honestly, we don't need to do that. So cancel that, and it's okay. It's set to go cutted. To be cutted. That's a word. To be cut. Sliced, if you will. Oh, I had a cat for a second. I heard it. Where he went. All right, how we doing over here? 87% on the cattail and 58% on the spatterdock. It is possible that we might actually get some. How deep? Ooh. Could dynamite our way down into a water storage. I am not against that. Let's see how much we can deepen. Although those can only reach 4. And still deepen this though. Still like the idea of using this as a large water storage. Fresh water, but if we have a bad tide, we have no way of getting the water out this way. So what we need to do is this actually has to get reconfigured over here. So let's do this. Get that dynamited out. And then we're going to square this off, I think, and we'll put floodgates right here to let all the fresh water go this way. These dams will get replaced with levees or destroyed. And then we'll work on trying to figure out how I want to store fresh water, and then we'll need to put in floodgates over here. So let's go ahead and like that. We will see a little bit of bad water flow back in. That's okay. Landscaping and a floodgate. So we'll do like that. So we'll need to care for 2 triple floodgate, like so. Path around that. So we set to 1. Alright, how are we doing over here? Alright, first of all, shouldn't be doing that yet. Perfect. Pause the farmhouse. Not as much greenery as I was expecting. Hey, Jadara. How are you? But it's a start. So we'll be able to get in here and put in... Our first priority in this new district is going to be putting in wheat. Because we need the wheat. So let's put in, like, say, that much wheat. And then the other thing we've been running low on is potatoes. So we'll put in a fair number of taters. And then sunflowers. So we'll put in a big old field of sunflowers. We're okay on carrots at the moment, so we'll continue to farm those over here. All right. Unlock the district crossing. So that is going to live here. One carrot is too many carrots. Well, unless you're a beaver who eats carrots, in which case 1 carrot is not enough carrots. All right, everybody's going to have a heart attack real quick because I just destroyed all the paths. It's okay. So we're going to put the district crossing right there. We are going to connect, or we are going to destroy that. All right, so that is now connected. We'll connect that. So we will need a district center. We will put it over here. Put it, let's see. We'll put it right here. So this is our second district. We have water, we have food. Well, some. Don't have baked potatoes, but look at all those carrots. All right, so we'll need to get this built, which they're working on right now. They will get that going. And then we will transfer some beavers over here at some point. All right, so we ran out of food. We were... we got a whole bunch of cattails. So good news there. We did not get any spatterdock. All right. So we'll have to think about how we want to deal with the aquaculture stuff. So let's pause these beavers. There's no point in having them do that. We have 14 unemployed beavers. So we're going to unpause this and we're going to send 9 beavers over to the second district. District 2. I want you to get 9 beavers. All right, here they come. Oh, you're not connected via path. Okay, well, we can fix that. There you go. There's your house, everybody. Go move in your house, please. All right. District. Okay. So, job-wise, we have 4 people that are working in the hauling post. We have 4 people working on this side, which is fine. We are going to import almost everything, which is fine. All the food. Okay, perfect. We should start seeing all the various food types and stuff start showing up over here. We have planks. Oh, yeah, we need planks. We need storage for planks over here. We're just going to go with the small plank storage. This is just in case we need some. We want some on site. $36 well-being. Well, that's going to go down as soon as these other beavers get settled. That's okay. They're going to not be able to pump soon, but that's okay. You have nothing to do. You did what we wanted. We'll unpause this, unpause the water dump. We need to connect the farmhouse. Okay, we've got 2 workers who are doing all the planting. Perfect. Potatoes. While I'm thinking about it, we want to unmark this row here for planting because we are going to want a path back over here. So we'll just extend. So. And we'll just do that so it's there. Then we can come over here and be like sunflower land. Sunflower, sunflower. So we fill in all that with sunflowers. We'll do that one too. How far can you reach? Perfect. Then, so we'll have extra potatoes. Yep, there's nothing for you guys to export right now. Let's get a storage for berries. So you have access to that food type. Did I do grilled chestnuts? I did. All right. We will at some point need to put in a mill for cattail flour. So that is going to be a grits mill. Let's unlock that. Where can we slip this in? Right there. Perfect. You will be making cattail flour. And then we'll also need to unlock a bakery. Well, we're not yet ready for bread or everything. We'll be able to make cattail crackers. So, and the bakery doesn't need to be. You're going to be for... That's the crackers. We'll need that. We'll also need the... Oh, that's wheat flour, cattail flour. That's cattail roots. There's cattail flour. In fact, we can put the bakery right here. Or cattail crackers. And then when we get ready to do the next bakery, we'll put it probably right here. And that's going to probably be for bread. basically drained all the fresh water out of there. Oh, okay, this little project that we started is ready to be adjusted. So this is going to be... Probably wasted some wood there, but that's okay. How did I want to do this? I think it was gonna be... Remove those. Move those. Move this path. So then we're also gonna remove those. Then we're gonna want ladder down here, and then I'm gonna want to make kaboomies here, and then 2x kabooms go all through there. We're gonna want to do 1x kabooms here. If in doubt, blow it up. Go. And then we're going to want a double floodgate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 double floodgates. And then on this side, we're going to build around it. A ladder back there. That. Triple dynamites there. Single dynamites there, because we're going to deepen all of this area here, which is fine. And then levees. So that there. Want that to be, make that happen like right now. So that's cleared up. And we will put in those 2 levees. Path on top to reconnect all of that. Set to 1.5, which is fine. We may have to do some additional changes here, but we'll find out. There's nothing for you to pump right now. Of it. Oh, I guess there's no point in not having you in there, given that 5.7 days left of the bad. Oh, we're still pulling fresh water out of there. Perfect. All right, how are we doing over here? We have cattail crackers. We need to add to the repertoire. The planks and water. Perfect. We have started harvesting. Go ahead and put down even more wheat. Because the wheat is going to be turned into flour, which we're going to utilize for... see whether Jadara is actually listening. What are we going to use the flour for, Jadara? Alright, we've got a stash of logs over here. Which is fine. Maple pastries. Well, we have the maple syrup. We just don't have the flour yet. Which means we are going to need another grits mill. We can put right there. This is kind of crazy, but you know what? I'm all for doing things crazily. Alright, you're going to be making wheat flour. We need storage for wheat flour. Storage for spatter dock. Okay, we're not getting the spatter dock right now, so let's go ahead and make this storage for wheat. Actually... we'll do that here. Yes? Maybe... here. Storage. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a rotated on top of that. So this is gonna be for wheat. And this is gonna be for flour. That's fine. They'll need a path here. Yeah, I know we don't generate nearly enough power, I'm sure. Oh no, we're supplying 3,000 power, so we're good. Oh, I guess we can let these guys go back to learning about the universe. Alright, we have used all of our cattails up for cattail flour. So what I actually am going to do here, since we can't get the batter dock yet, I am going to replace all of the spatter dock here with cattails. Because we know we can at least do those. Aurora beavers? Aurora. Oh, everybody's doing Timberborn tonight. All right. Anyway, so this way the when we do have water in here, we'll get cattails, which we can immediately turn into flour. For now, at least we'll have the cattail crackers. I will need to solve for Spatterdock later. You guys chop down all of these trees. Not yet. Maple, please. We've had two naturally spread chestnut trees here. That's okay. All right, we do have 1,000 logs, so that's good. Pause. Oh, we're out of chestnuts. Didn't realize that. We should let our chestnut harvester go to town. Oh, look at that. We can blow things up. I like blowing things up. I do want to remove these 3 platforms and add in triple dynamites there. Add a priority build. With that failed pun, you're off. Dead. Alright. Aurora beaveralis. Alright. One day. This is almost done, so that's fantastic. Double dead. Okay. Delete this stair. Put in the triple dynamite. So that we can deepen all of this. And in fact, I think we're going to end up moving all of the... I think we're going to end up moving all of the showers here in a second. Which is fine. Get all of that done. We'll just rip the showers out for now. They can't use them anyways because of bad water. Delete you. Delete you. Alright. Which means more triple dynamite. And we're gonna do double dynamite all through there, but realistically, how do we get down there? Alright, they did finish this, which is fantastic. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out in a minute after I make things explode. Because exploding things is a very important part of Timberborn. Hello, explodey things. How are we doing over here? One open job. We're not building anything, so go do that job. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it's probably this hauling post. Add a couple more beavers on that side. We are going to want a second house in here, so we're just going to set... go this way. Okay, we have the flour coming in. It is being delivered. We have ourselves actual flour coming in over here. So first thing we want to start making is bread. So let's get a bakery in for bread. And then we're going to want a... Actually, you know what? We'll make this the maple pastries job, and we're going to put a bread job right across from... There we go. Oh yeah, I built 2 of the statues. I forgot. I love it. Alright, how are we looking over here on the waterfront? On the waterfront. Good. Open you, so gets a little bit of bad water in. So that our bad water pump people have something to do. That's full, up, that's full. Okay. Would be cool if you could automate the opening and closing of like the bad water stuff. That would be cool. Na 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 na. There we go. That will work. Alright, water is looking good. We're not overflowing anywhere. We're filling up here. This should start filling into this area very shortly. There it comes. Start getting power from the couple of water wheels. Okay, looking good there. Maple pastries, and we'll need a small storage for bread. Well, so we have all the food types over here. So what are we looking? So if we look at District 2, well-being is not great, but they have no wet fur. Fine. They have almost all the food types. So really we need to start getting some of the well-being items in, especially the easy ones like the campfire. Okay. A rooftop terrace is another easy one, and this actually this group will have the access to the rooftop terrace before the main colony, which I feel is mildly appropriate, given that they're kind of the remote group. Drought isn't coming. So there's rooftop terrace. Other well-being items they should have access to. We should have some medical beds over here, just in case something happens. They should have a couple contemplation spots. Contemplation spots, just in case we have anybody cutting wood. We should have a grind wheel. Lido's not happening right now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can work on decoration items. Shrub. The lamp. Beaver statue can go cover. That would work. And then a scarecrow there. And our bulletin pole go there. We can bring up our well-being in our second district fairly quickly with those items there. We will need road. I love the fact that it appears we have... Yeah, we have beavers coming from the main colony to build over here because they're just shortcutting it this way. That's hysterical. I love it. Okay, District 2. You have food, plenty of carrots, plenty of baked potatoes. Got the maple pastries. We're going to go ahead and unpause your second house, let you start breeding up some other people so that when we get ready to come over to this metal area, which is in the very near future, we will have beavers to do that. Go ahead and unpause you so you can pull up the berries. Things are starting to come together. Water's flowing. Look at all that fresh water. So actually, we could probably give these folks access to Lido's here. Okay, we put in a couple Lidos here, and we would just need some stair action. Here, a little bit of pathing. And they could have access to the Lidos for swimming. They're not getting their own dance hall yet, and they're not getting their own Agora, so that's fine. Give me a small storage for antidote. Just in case. Drought has started. 23 days. So that's good. Alright. How's our little explosion project here? Not bad. Alright, how do we get down to... or do this one here? So I think we put in a triple platform there. And then we get rid of that. We do a stair, path. Hypothetically, they should be able to reach all of this. We'll see. Just in case, well, it's fine. If they don't, we'll deal with it. Alright, cattails should come in. You guys are going to be focused on harvesting once that happens. Alright. Those two will come in soon. They'll get harvested. We'll drop in the second... house for harvesting, so we do want to put in some storages over here now. Large warehouses. So we are going to need large warehouses for... we have the three main crops that we're producing over here. So we've got wheat. We have potatoes. And we have... sunflower. So they'll have a place to store all of that. It's gonna take a while for this to come in. Which is fine. And as far as showers are concerned, we can actually... oh, we still need to rebuild the showers for this group. Thinking about it. Hey, they got this done. Nice. All right. Wheat you. Put in a double dynamite there, please. We are cruising. Or in a drought, so that's not going to matter. Sorry. Brain, start working. That would be great. We need to turn on the tapper's shack again. How are we doing on cattail? Wheat flour. We have maple pastries coming in, albeit slowly. We don't have storage for maple pastries. Oh my goodness, whatever shall we do? Maple pastries. All right, we have berries, we have bread, lots of carrots, grilled chestnuts, lots of baked potatoes. We have a decent amount of chestnuts. We have lots of dandelions, which we don't care. An okay amount of maple syrup. Potatoes are going to continue to be a little bit of a struggle, but we have capped out on the number of baked potatoes, which means that we'll start storing raw potato. Wheat is going to take some time, and then the wheat flour is going to take some time. But we are cruising in... oh, we're out of dynamite. I guess I forgot to unpause the dynamite factory. How are we on glimmering planks? We are full on glimmering planks, so we can pause that building. We are currently full on regular planks, so we just have one building doing that. And we're full on gears. Probably only need one gear factory. Got that. We want to give these beavers access to wet fur. So we're going to go ahead and build them a path. Say there. And we're going to drop in showers for them. Alright, we did get this done, so we can drop in our second efficient farmhouse. This one will be set for planting priority. You're going to be on harvesting priority. Only one, two, maybe. Okay, we got 4 people building. That'll speed things up for the time being. So then our next project's going to be building a path over to this metal. So that we can start making metal blocks again. Berries, bread, grilled chestnuts. Perfect. Hey, we have storage for wheat. Yay, wheat storage. Go ahead and put in a little bit more wheat. Just fill in the back area here. wheat. And we can fill in this area here with taters. This is a priority, so please build it. When we get dirt, we'll probably extend out the land over here. But dirt is not high on my mind right now. We have the science to unlock it, but so we've got somebody who is super replanter. Planting is so much faster than harvesting. All right. How's your well-being over here? 26. That's acceptable. They don't have wet fur. No, that's not a surprise. They've got access to most foods. They don't have the agora and the dance hall. They don't have the monuments. Yeah. So we could actually queue up the monuments because there's no reason why they can't have them over here. How do we want to do that? Put in another house. As soon as it's built, we're going to pause it. However, monument-wise, we'll have a farmer's monument, which, given that this is the farming district here, is perfect. And then we'll have the second one as well. Those will get built in time. They're not in a huge rush. In fact, we'll set these to low priority. All right, that's done. All right, our storage for potatoes has come in. Like I said, globally, we're going to be, or we should start storing potatoes. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to actually store potatoes because we have over 1,400 baked potatoes. Oh yeah, I was supposed to replace these houses with a building. Don't have anything that needs power right now, so we're just gonna sit on that. Alright, so they will start working on that. We did get the Lidos in. Perfect. Getting explosives back in. We are. Good, good, good. Blow up all of that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and build a path down to the lower section of this area. Just so if we decide we want to start blowing things up, but I'm going to tell you right now we are going to demolish these rubble piles just to get them out of the way. That'll give somebody something to do. What happens if I did that? Not gonna. Okay, that's fine. Then my long-term plan is to create a deeper storage here, and then we're going to use a mechanical fluid pump to fill it. So whenever we have fresh water, we'll fill this out. This is where we'll pump our fresh water from, and then we just have to manage. Well, I don't know if we need a mechanical fluid pump because we'll have it'll fill up naturally. 12 days of drought. Water is looking great. How are we doing over here? We hit 39 well-being. What is... I look just at District 1. We're at 40 well-being. Wet fur for almost everybody. Haven't dealt with Spatterdock yet. Campfires, not everybody has, but that'll probably take care of itself. We don't have... I really need to solve the rooftop terrace thing. Where can we put rooftop terrace? We can actually do... Curious about something. So if I do that... Okay, can't touch ground, or can't touch that at all. So that's acceptable. So we do a ladder here. Build like that. Like that. Changed my mind on that one. Sorry, beavers. I can come up there. Put the path there. Change my mind again. Want this path to connect like that. So we are going to put the stair there. Going to put the path underneath. The stair right there. This path will connect that stair. We go like that. And then we put that in. And we drop in. 1, 2, 3. Ladder. That's in one place. Put that in. 2. Alright, so now we have access to rooftop terraces. Potentially a problem if I have to extend housing, but we will deal with that when the time comes. Emptied this warehouse. Here for metal blocks, here for scrap metal. We're not there yet. Let's empty this plank. What we're going to do is we're going to put in a ridiculous storage for planks here. Underground pile. otherwise known as the ridiculous storage. For planks. And then we say... what are you waiting for? Logs. Okay. Alright, we got the showers in. We have all of our storages in. Looking good. The secondary farming district is up and running. Although we are low on water. What is going on here, kids? We've got 6 people working it. Why are we low on water? Water should be on always distribute. It is. Always import. Okay, why we only have 82 water? Do I have no haulers? Can I prioritize this? No. Alright, we're going to throw more resources at this building from the side that has water. Okay, I see water is coming in. $40 well-being overall. Oh, we got these 2 statues built already. Holy smokes, that was fast. Alright. What's up with the water? Water is coming in. Yeah, they're bringing it in. It's just slow. Okay. We just threw more resources at the problem. If in doubt, throw more resources at the problem. Drought ends in 7.6 days. All right, beavers. Go beavers. All right, water started to come in now. So throwing more haulers at that problem was the solution. All right, we do have 4 unemployed beavers in the second district, which is fine. What? Let's put in, just to keep everybody busy, we'll put in a hauling post. That way everybody there'll be something to keep them all busy. That's probably a bad place for the hauling post, but that's okay. We'll deal with it later. Actually, that's a bad place for the hauling post. By later, I meant we're going to deal with it right now. Okay. When we unpause this building, they're not going to get the benefit of these items. That's not the end of the world. We'll fix it later. Oh yeah, books. At some point, we got to go to books. And bots. And everything else. Power. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we need to think about working on. So once we get metal again, we need to think about making gravity batteries. That's okay. How are we doing over here? So, chestnuts. We're full. Grilled chestnuts. We're full. Maple syrup is not quite full. That's okay. maple trees we can plant over here? There are. Slowly but surely, those chestnut trees are being moved. Alright, what did we need paper for? Oh, we need it for this guy. So we have paper. Aha, I found something we can actually put here. Printing press, please. Ah, crap, it needs metal blocks. Alright, we have just caused a power problem. We have caused a power problem. It will be fine. Everything's fine. Pretend like it didn't happen. That in. Do a low priority build. Where are the beavers? Oh, I paused. I'm like, nothing's happening. That'll fix that power problem. Alright, so that's fixed. They will build this eventually when we have metal blocks again, but who knows when that will be. Okay. In this district, how are we on the well-beings? We don't have wet fur. Fine. Campfire, rooftop terrace, dance hall, do scarecrow. Why is the scarecrow not? Oh, you know what? I've given them an alternate path. So they won't always go by the scarecrow. Or, for that matter, the bulletin pole or the beaver statue. Solution? Add more. Statue and scarecrow. There we go. Therefore, everybody will pass by those items. Books we just are working on now. Dance hall. We may need a second one. Our 71 beavers here, so we may want a second dance hall, but that also, I believe, takes metal blocks. Yes, it does. And glimmering planks. Alright, so we're good at the moment. Alright, we've run out of... Well, that's long since been dead. Go do something else. Alright, got the storage. Okay, so we can go ahead and empty that. Go ahead and delete that one. That's empty already. That was fast. Gears. That's all the chestnuts. Wonder if we should just store all the food over here. Kind of far away from where they live, though. I guess we could do the large warehouses over here and then put in small warehouses so that they can actually feed themselves. Maybe. Go ahead and let somebody work on our antidote for a little bit. Logs are cruising. You know, what we're going to do is we're going to put a log storage underground pile over here next to where our primary trees are. I think we may be abandoning the trees over here at some point. We'll still keep the maple trees over here. And the pine trees, but I think we may be abandoning that. But we have all the maple up here. .7 days of drought remaining. Our beavers are doing good. I am happy with our beaver situation. So, let us plan. We want to get over to the metal over here. So we're going to do that. That. A big old run there, and like so. And then we will want... Go ahead and put an underground pile here for metal. And we are going to want, say, 1, 2, 3 gathering flags. That'll keep them busy for a little while. This is looking good. Alright, storage-wise, we have 100-something potatoes, we have 100-something wheat, 607 sunflowers, so that is working as intended. Over here, we have bread. We have the maple pastries. Yay, everybody. The maple pastries are resolved. Unfortunately, Jadara has left us, so she can't celebrate the maple pastries win. But in my mind, she is celebrating. As soon as this is done, we'll start getting metal in again. That'll be great. Once again, well-being over here on District 2. Just missing the Agora and the Dance Hall and the Lido, which will take care of itself in the Wet Fur. Okay, so yeah, so we're more or less equal-ish. The only difference here is we do have a little bit of Wet Fur. And, of course, the Dance Hall and the Agora are adding here. At some point, we will probably give the 2nd District access to these, but... Well, we can do the Agora now. Yeah. There's a tree in the way, though. Someone make that tree go away. Trust me, you want this. The Agora is your... Oh. Okay, sorry. That. There we go. We will want a storage for extract. It does require haulers. We have haulers, so that's fine. Yep. Logs and planks. Logs and planks. All right, we have started refilling the water. Oh, we've actually run out of water. Full on run out of water. I'll give them something to pump for now. And the drought is over. Nice, nice, nice. Gonna try something here. I may regret this decision. But we're gonna try something. We're gonna put a dam in right there. Right? Yeah, that's fine. And then over here, we're gonna put in a bunch of dynamite. We'll replace these two with platforms in a minute. What we're gonna do is we're gonna allow a bypass. This will be so instead of the water having to go all the way around, we're giving a direct route of water into here. And then I'm going to create a one wide path for the water to come into this farming area. Here. We'll do that. Okay, right here. Good a place as any. Alright. Oh, they're not going to be able to blow that one up. I thought they were done! I guess we'll just that. Okay. This is bringing in a direct path of water. And then for purposes of things are going sideways, we put in these floodgates. Okay. Here I come with your dynamite. But nope, not gonna actually build it. Haha, faked you out. Alright. Then question I have now is how much oh, that is the bottom of the world. Okay, so that is the bottom of the map. We can't go down any further. We'll come and grab those. And then we want a floodgate right there. Okay. Water is flowing. We should see it start to come over this dam here soon. Oh, are we getting metal? We're getting metal. Oh, I'm so happy. I only have one hauler, though. So, go ahead and increase our population again in this district. And I want to add another storage for water. Put it on this side. Just because I don't want the same situation we had earlier where it felt like we were going to run out of water. Open up, fill up our bad water storage. We don't have a lot of flow here anymore, but that's okay, because most of the flow is going to go through this 2-wide channel and this little channel over here. And I am okay with that. I guess technically we could do that just because we can. Put in another water storage, because you can never store enough water. Go. Could technically fit another 3x2 building here, put some stairs in if we have to. Good to know. Oh, what has happened? Oh, forgot to turn off the bad water, so we flooded. We may end up with a contaminated beaver, but that's okay. We have the antidote now. Still, oopsies. Demolish, demolish, demolish. We need to demolish those? No. But that's okay. I feel like demolishing. I am Isu the Demolisher. These are not as easy to reach. Okay. No, it is contaminated. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cattails are growing, so that's fine. That was just a big oopsie on my part. Why are you not getting that? Okay. Prioritize that for the dynamite. How many haulers do we have currently? None in there. Alright, just have lots of jobs. It's fine. Starting to store the logs there. That completely makes sense. Oh, the water doesn't get deep enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Going to put that in. That'll be set to 0.5, so at least they can use the Lidos. That'll be fine. Okay. Water's good. Worst comes to worst, we can put a water dump in here to keep some of the cattails. That may be our short-term, long-term strategy for the spatter dock and everything else. But I am probably going to call it a stream here. I have a plethora of people to choose from tonight, but I will be raiding Barry Allen RL. So he's a good friend of mine, has been starting to get into streaming a little bit, but he's currently playing Timberborn on the Helix map, which is a really map. He plays Helix a lot. He loves the Helix map. Crazy amounts of love for the Helix map. So please say hello to him when we arrive. I moved everything around on my dashboard. One moment. There he is. So we're going to go ahead and send a raid over to Barry Allen. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. We've made some progress on this map. I am very happy with our second district. And we will be moving forward with our next steps, which is going to be expanding power now that we have metal again, and just general beaver happiness. So we're getting very, very close to moving into bots, which I'm happy for. So, all right, everybody say hello to Barry Allen. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye now.